If you clicked on this video, chances are you're struggling with women. You watch all these videos on how to attract girls, how to get girls, but they don't actually help you improve. I was in the same exact position at the start of college about 4 years ago. Always seeing that girl that I wanted to go talk to, but not actually doing it. Never actually having true confidence in myself. And the truth is, I just was a person who wasn't very proud of the man that I was. I wasn't proud of what I was doing. I had a bunch of acne. I wasn't in great shape. I was just, doing destructive habits, partying, drinking, playing video games all day, not being the man that I wanted to be. And this one problem of not being able to talk to girls, not being confident with women really actually affected my mental health a lot. I would always see these videos about oh yeah, bro, don't do things for girls, just do things for yourself, bro, which I do think there is a lot of value in that. I think, yeah, you shouldn't only do things for girls. You should also do things for your own purpose. But there's nothing wrong with saying that, I want to do something to get girls. Because the truth is, it's easy to say, yeah, just do things for yourself, bro. Don't do things for girls when you have a girlfriend or when you're not struggling with women. But when you're in that position where, you can't talk to girls, it really does feel like a huge constraint on your life. And I know that because I've been in that position before. So in this video, I'm going to give you the best advice I have on how to become a man that not only can talk to girls, not only attract women, but actually be the man that women chase after, that women are obsessed with. So first, I want you to think of these two separate guys. The first guy we're going to call Jimmy. Jimmy spends all day playing video games. He goes out drinking all the time. He doesn't go to the gym. He doesn't take care of himself. All he does on a day-to-day basis is just indulge in instant gratification and ruin himself. The second guy we're going to call Alexander. Alexander is a man who is purpose-driven. He goes to the gym. He works on his business. He's a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. And Alexander, instead of doing destructive habits, he does habits that he knows will improve his life. Alexander always asks himself the question of, how can I become that best version of myself? What can I do to make future me proud? So what can we learn from Jimmy and Alexander? Well, first of all, focus on your mental health. I know you probably hear, oh yeah, bro, mental health, and you're like, oh, that's such a waste of time. But you must understand that, sure, while improving your mental health isn't gonna be everything, it is the key foundation to improving anything in your life. Because if you have poor mental health, of course it's gonna be hard to consistently go to the gym. Of course it's going to be hard to be confident. Of course it's going to be hard to see that girl you want to go talk to and actually go and do it. Because your poor mental health is the reason why, you can't do the hard things. It's the reason why you can't delay gratification. So you have to focus on improving that first. Now, how do you actually improve your mental health? Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to be conscious about it. You have to actually implement habits that are going to lead to you improving your mental health, because it's not something that you just snap your finger and improve instantly. You have to actually be intentional about it. So doing things like journaling, meditating, doing all of these practices that you know are actually going to better your mental health. And then also focusing on the day-to-day things. I believe that a lot of mental health problems comes from doing destructive habits, doing things like eating a bunch of junk food, skipping out on the gym, not taking care of yourself. So in my experience, a lot of improving your mental health is actually about just avoiding the things that are really bad. So focus on mental health first, and that will lead you to fix these next things. Number 2, build yourself up. A quote that I've always loved is that you attract the type of person that you are. The harsh truth about dating is that if you're not a high quality man, if you're not taking care of yourself, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to attract women. Because of course, confidence is extremely important, but you have to be able to get your foot in the door. It doesn't matter how confident you are if you're not a man that women would want to be with. So you have to focus on things like going to the gym, taking care of yourself, bettering yourself. And there's so many ways that you can do this. Be on a consistent workout routine, eat a healthy diet, pick clothes that make you look better. Because I see so many videos of guys saying things like, oh yeah, if you want to attract women, don't stand like this, stand like this. And it's bro, shut up. Okay, sure, some of those things can maybe be helpful, but the truth about confidence is that you can't fake it. You can do all these things about, stand up straight, speak with a deeper voice, but those are just short-term fixes. You're focused on the tactics, not the mindsets. When you focus on tactics, sure, you might get some short-term results. You might get that girl to talk to you. You might get that girl's number at a party, but you're not going to be able to keep it up. So when I say that you can't attract women unless you become your best self, I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm not saying that to be, to make you feel bad. I'm saying that to empower you, to be the guy who says, you know what? I'm going to take control over my circumstances. I'm going to take control over my life and actually better myself. Because a lot of guys, right? Truth is, they don't take care of themselves. But the good part about that is that it's also so easy to stand out nowadays because so many men are doing destructive habits, aren't focusing on bettering themselves. Well, if you just take a little action to improve yourself, you go to the gym, you eat clean, you focus on your purpose, it makes you really stand out from the crowd. So that's the key. You have to actually become the man who's worthy of being confident. You can fake confidence all you want. You can say all these things. You can put up a facade, but it does not matter if you're not actually the man that you need to be. Step 3, you have to practice. Imagine if LeBron James went out and shot a basketball for the first time ever, missed his first shot, and then quit because he wasn't good. You would be like, yeah, well, that would be really stupid because, of course, you have to practice basketball to be good at basketball. So, bro, why do you go talk to one girl and get rejected and then go, oh, like, I just can't talk to girls and, like, I should just give up? No. Maybe the problem isn't that you're just not confident, that you don't deserve the girl, that everything is so bad. Maybe the problem is just that you don't have enough experience. You don't have enough practice. And I truly believe that the way that you view rejection will determine your outcomes in everything in life. Because think about the quarterback who throws an interception and then goes like, oh, I just suck and I'll never get better. Think about the baseball player who strikes out and goes, oh, I just suck at baseball and I'll never be better. Think about the guy who goes and talks to the girl and gets rejected and goes, I'll just never find a girl. If that's the story you're telling yourself, then congratulations, you're right. That's true. But somewhere out there, there's a guy who looks just like you, who's just as confident as you, but the only thing he has different is he has a learner's mindset. He doesn't view failure as some end-all, be-all, some super negative thing. No, he views failure as progress. Instead of avoiding failure and avoiding discomfort, he embraces discomfort. He says, you know what? Even if I get rejected by that girl, that's still better than if I didn't go talk to her at all. Because now I'm actually getting better at talking to girls. I'm improving the skill. I'm leveling up. Talking to girls is just like a video game. You can't get better at it unless you level up the skill, unless you improve. So have a learner's mindset, not a negative one. So improve your mental health, focus on becoming your best self, and always have a positive mindset. If you found this video helped you, be sure to click the like and subscribe button and also turn on the post notifications so you can see more videos like these. Doing the outro part is always so awkward. It sounds like I'm just reading off a script. But you get the gist. See you for the next video, bro.